Here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hey, so that's the end of the video. So welcome in. If you're just coming into Meow and Me, I just got a few housekeeping things I'm just going to tell you. Thank you, OG Lucky. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Emoji J is my admin. Please remember to hit him up if you have a pet that you would like to have on Meow and Me. It can be any pet, dog, cat, emu, llama, whatever you want, as long as you hit us up, let us know. A real pet only, please. No pet rocks, no pets in a box, no stuffed pets. And if you have a turtle, for sure, we love turtles. So any kind of pet is welcome on Meow and Me. Meow means make everyone wanted, and that means all pets, whether they are cats, dogs, or anything else. We're super excited to have a great show for you guys tonight. We have Half Pint with her Meow, and we have Peachy with her pig named Stella. So it's going to be an amazing night tonight, you guys, full of amazing guests. Also, we do have a top Meow in this stream. So those top gifters will be called out throughout the show, letting you know where we're sitting at with who's going to be top Meow. Top Meow does get a flyer to recognize their contribution as being top Meow, okay? That's right. So thank you so much to all of the gifters so far. Also, so what's really great about tonight's show is that we're going to start off with a little trivia. So let's see what you guys know. All right, let's see how good you are. I'm going to give you a couple options, and I want to see what you know. All right, what do you know? Pigs can run as fast as 20 miles per hour, 10 miles per hour, 15 miles per hour, or 11 miles per hour. 15? Somebody says 15 miles per hour. That is wrong. 11 miles per hour. That is correct. Good job. Pigs can run as fast as 11 miles per hour. Or in other words, they can run a 7-minute mile. I don't know how many of you can run a 7-minute mile in here. Do I want to know? I can't. I'm not going to lie to you. I can't run a 7-minute mile, but I know that maybe Peachy's pig Stella can. I don't know. Could you do any better? I don't know. Thank you all so much for all of the gifts. Okay. A pig squeal can be as loud as a fire hydrant or fire truck. Sorry, 1 fire truck, 2 a police siren, or 3 a supersonic airliner. Oh wow, it's everywhere. It's not, it's not a police siren. It's not the fire hydrant truck. It is, yes, you got it. It was a supersonic airliner. A pig squeal can be as loud as 115 decibels, and that's 3 decibels higher than the sound of a supersonic airliner. Woo! Who knew? That's like super loud. Have you ever thought about how loud that is? That's nuts, super loud. All right, let's switch over to a little cat time. What year was the first major cat show held in the United States? Was it 1895, 1842, 1921, or 1952? I'm going to go with 1952. No. What about 1921? No. 1895 or 1842? Who thinks it's 1840? It's a long time ago. Let's go with it. It's not 1842, it is 1895. The first major cat show in the United States was held in May of 1980 or May of 1895 at Madison Square Garden. I know, you're welcome. It featured 176 cats, including 2 ocelots, 2 wildcats, and 3 civets. Woo! All right, let's see what you know. Let's see what you know. What breed of cat has a reputation for being cross-eyed? That would be like this. What breed of cat has a reputation? I can't do that for very long. Okay, you guys, I can't do that for very long, all right, because it hurts my eyeballs. But is it a Siamese cat? Is it an Egyptian Meow? Is it a Himalayan? Or is it a Persian? I see Siamese. I am Siamese, if you please. Isn't that on a Disney Channel? I think so. Anyways, Siamese cats are sometimes cross-eyed due to abnormal uncrossed wiring of their optic chiasm, whatever that means, okay? Whatever that means. I don't know exactly what a chiasm is, but you people out here probably do because you're way smarter than me. Let's see if you know the answer to this one, though. Okay, what? If you're just coming into Meow and Me, thank you for coming in. I'm so glad you came in today. We're gonna get ready with our first guest in just a couple minutes, and as long as she's requested a box, and I'm so excited to have her too. Okay, but let's just do a couple more trivia questions for animals, okay? Just a couple more and see what you think. Pigs constantly chatter back and forth with each other, and they can make how many different vocalizations? Is it 10? Is it 20? Is it 30? Or is it 40? Is it 10, 20, 30, or 40? We have some people saying 10. We have some people saying 20. We have some people saying 30. So 10? No. Let's see. 40? No. Somebody said 20. Oops, wait. Somebody said 20? It is correct. 20 different vocalizations that have been identified with pigs between each other with how they communicate back and forth. So that squealing that you hear is actually them talking back and forth to each other. Like, I don't know if you want to practice speaking pig at home to somebody, and I'm not talking about pig Latin, folks. I'm talking about real pig, like wee wee, you know? I don't know. You could practice with your kids, okay? Wee, wee, wee. I don't know. It'll be fun though. Try and see if you can decipher what each other is saying to one another. All right? I don't know. I'm giving you ideas, okay? I'm just giving you some suggestions. Anyways, let's welcome in our first guest, Half Pint. It is time to see her and her beautiful Meow. I am so excited. Let's do a little clapping emoji. Hooray, hooray. She's coming. She's blinking in the box. She's blinking. I can see her blinking.
Hey, you're here.
everyone. Okay, so Half Pint, who do you have for us today?
I have my lovely Princess Zelda.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Hello, Princess Zelda.
she's going on 4. It's my lovely princess. Yeah,
She's
she's named after the video game. I'm a video game enthusiast, so if you play Zelda, she's the princess of Hyrule.
Oh, okay. So everybody out here is loving that, I guarantee you. She's beautiful. Yes. You've had her for 4 years. So you named her after the video game Zelda?
Yes, yes, I sure did.
And Half Pint, tell me, how did you get Zelda? Like, what's your story behind how you came to be a cat owner?
Well, she's not my first cat. I had a black tuxedo cat. He was a big boy. He passed away, rest in peace. But he was just my cat. You know, he wouldn't love on anybody else, and everybody was like, "We need somebody else around to hang out with us." And we went to get Zelda.
Wait,
Yeah.
so they wanted you to share your meow with them, and you were not gonna do it?
No, I mean he wouldn't. His name was Navy. He's named after the fairy in the game Zelda. So her name Zelda, fairy, Navy. So
Yeah, I
yeah.
love it. I love it. How good are you at Zelda? I'm just curious. I mean, this is off
Oh, I
track.
just I love the game. Just yeah, let's talk about it. Let's play. You find out for yourself. Let's do it.
Wow, dang it. Okay, so tell me what has made you wanted to get, you had a pet that was a cat, and then you went ahead and got another cat. Like, have you ever had any other animals besides cats, or are you just a lover of the meow?
I've always had like small pets like hamsters and chicks growing up, but you know, I was home a lot and I was a little lonely and I wanted you know, a fur baby of my own. So I was like, you know, a cat's really chill. They'll be home with me. So I figured why not a meow? It'll be
Yeah.
perfect.
I love Zelda. She's so pretty. And you said
Thank
she's
you.
4 years old. Did you get her from the time she was very tiny, or did you adopt her later on?
Yeah, she's going on 4 years old. I did get her when she was 6 months. So I did a little bit of searching around on the internet. I went on Craigslist. It was kind of sketchy. I'm gonna be honest, but I was really desperate and I wanted a fur baby, and I really got lucky. And look, I couldn't resist that face.
She's so pretty. She's just so pretty. Absolutely adorable. I love it. Craigslist can be sketchy. Yeah, I agree, but you seem to luck out by getting yourself the most amazing Zelda.
I did. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's definitely a gift.
What Half Pint, what is your favorite part about being a cat owner?
Oh my gosh, it's the unconditional love, you know. She likes to cuddle with me and she shows her appreciation, like the purrs and the nudging, and she drools too. She's a drooler. So that's how I know she's really happy and enjoying herself.
Oh my God, where does she drool?
It just comes out of her face. It just comes pouring out, but she's just so cute. I can't resist.
It's adorable. I love
Yeah.
it. I love it. I love every part of it too. It's just everything. Okay. So what's your best memory of you and Zelda together so far?
Oh my gosh, she loves cardboard boxes. So whenever Amazon comes, she's all over that box. And whenever I get to take out my present, she's the present. She's in that box. She's having a good time, and she's like, "Mom, thank you so much."
It's the Amazon package. I mean, she's like, this is everything for me, Amazon.
That's what cats love. I mean, pets do that. They like the package, they like the box, the wrapping, and not the present. You know,
Yeah,
she's like, "Mom,
no,
I'm the gift."
right? They want to
Yeah,
sniff and like rub their face on it for sure.
yeah,
What's
definitely.
your favorite thing to do together? What are you and Zelda? What are your favorite things to do together?
Oh man, she likes to cuddle. She likes to cuddle. She's really big on that, and I'm really down for a cuddle session anytime. And she knows when I'm feeling down and out. She'll just like hop on my chest, and she'll give me like the biggest cuddles. And I think she gets a little jealous too when I'm talking to my stream friends
Oh,
because she does it a lot. She's like, "Don't forget about me, mom."
does she have one paw on her human at all times?
She does that. Yes, it's just no matter what. It could be the back paw, it could be the front. It doesn't matter. Just you're my human, and that's that. And
Well, you
I love
can't
you.
you can't blame Zelda. She's in love with you. Um, so what is the bad habit you would say that Zelda has? Does she have any bad habits that you're like, no, this is driving me nuts?
Well, she all cats they have to scratch. They love to scratch.
Right.
So she likes to scratch everything up. You know, she has her own computer chair because I didn't want her scratching up my computer chair.
Ooh.
I had to get her own, and she's content with that, so she can just scratch away and do her thing. Yeah, and break the shades. Yeah, she'll leave a little window, like a little square, just to poke her head through,
Oh no.
and look for mom when I'm pulling up to the house. Yeah.
Wow. So she really is like waiting for you almost like a dog to come home.
Yeah, yeah. I call her my cat dog, and when I'm pulling up, meow, 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 wait, she's calling mom, and she wants mom now.
I love it. I love that. Do you think like Zelda could be communicating to you in her own special cat language?
Oh yeah, yeah. Like she knows when she's being unruly. I'll tell her no, and she talks back.
Oh,
She does it a lot.
what does she do? What
She
does
does like
she
her
do?
high pitched meow sometimes, or she'll like paw at
Uh,
me. Yeah, she's a little sassy sometimes. I'm gonna be honest, but it's
oh,
not like scratch like a vicious paw, but like a no. Yeah,
oh,
she's something else.
nasty.
Definitely the personality's there. So
Oh my gosh. Okay, if you guys are all just coming in right now, welcome into Meow and Me. We're here with Half Pint and we're talking about kitties right now. And we are on with her cat Zelda. Zelda is a 4-year-old kitty she found on Craigslist. Oh my gosh, what a crazy story. And we were just kind of talking about the meow. Okay. So, what is something owning Zelda has taught you?
oh my gosh. Um, I don't know, just be open minded and have fun. Cats are, spontaneous and they can be unpredictable, but they're also a lot of fun too. So
They are a lot of fun. Have you ever when you've gone away, like have you gone away for a weekend? What do you do with Zelda when you go away?
I usually have like family check up on her, but if it's a long, long weekend, she's coming with me. She does well in the car. She's good with traveling.
Oh, really? Now,
Yeah,
did you start that when they were like little or
yeah. Little road
wow.
trips, hanging out in the car. She's very well behaved.
Aww.
Yeah, she's my road bug.
I wish I could take my cat on a road trip. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little jelly in a good way. I'm so
Wow.
happy for you with that.
Yeah.
That's everything. Does Zelda go on a leash at all too or no?
No, but that's next. She likes to chase bugs and birds, and she does like out the window. So I'm hoping I could like walk her outside and she can like have some fun.
Yeah, facts. I would totally want to take her outside too. I mean, uh
Yeah.
if Zelda was a celebrity, what celebrity would Zelda be?
Oh my gosh.
I know.
A
Nelson
real.
Piana. She's
Yeah, she's the baddest. She knows she's cute. She loves being told she's pretty. She's cute. She all over the place, and she has a schedule, and she likes to stick to her schedule. She eats early. She eats at a certain time in the evening, and when it's that time, she'll let you know.
oh
She's very outspoken. She's definitely in her own category. Yeah, very diva.
Wow, that is just wow.
Really, Zelda?
Well, speaking of eating, what do you feed her? What do you feed Zelda?
Oh my gosh. What do I feed Zelda? She likes her wet food. She likes the stinky, stinky wet food.
Like, is she a
Yeah, she's
chicken
not.
eater or like a seafood concierge?
She likes chicken. She likes seafood. She's not really into like that tuna too much, and she doesn't like that healthy food or those healthy snacks. She's just not going for it. She'll just like and keep on going.
What kind of snacks does she eat that are unhealthy snacks? Like what are these naughty snacks?
They they call them stinky kitty rocks because they are, but
Kitty
she loves
rock
them.
temptations.
Stinky kitty rocks. Ooh, her breath is offensive, but she has a good time and she enjoys them. So,
I love it. I
yep.
love it.
Mhm.
Let's see. If what do you think Zelda would say that Zelda's greatest achievement is?
Oh, she runs the show and she takes pride in that. Yeah, she likes having things her way and she gets her way. That's no, if she does not have her way, she will walk on me. She will do like this kneading, like making biscuits to have her way. She's really good at that.
I feel
She will
like
take
I feel like my cat Chuck needs to meet Zelda. Like I think they're like two match made in hell and in heaven. I mean, Chuck's breath is also offensive. They could just kind of get together and
to
need
be
each
like a
other.
dynamic duo, two peas in a pod,
Like they could
to
just
work.
do their thing together. What do you think Zelda would give you for a special nickname?
A special nickname. Oh my gosh.
If Zelda was gonna give you a nickname, what do you think your nickname would be?
Zeldy, do you have any suggestions? I don't know. She's showing everybody her behind. I don't know. Meow me, yeah, yeah. That would be it.
That's actually really cute. Meow me. Oh,
Yeah, I
so
think that sounds right. She's saying kiss it. She does that a lot.
oh, I
Zeldy,
love it. Um, okay. What do you think Zelda's perfect weekend looks like?
oh my gosh. Eating treats, getting butt scratches, getting a massage from the massage gun, and playing with bugs, chirping out the window. Like, yeah, that sounds
Did you
ideal.
see a massage gun?
She, I have like a massager, and she loves it, like the vibration of it, and she starts drooling, and she's just like going nuts. Yeah, she's weird. That she's weird. I know. It's not. It's not. I swear.
No.
It's not. That was weird. But I was telling you in confidence so that No, I swear to God, it's not that.
If if Zelda was given a rapper name, what rapper would Zelda be?
A rapper name? Oh my gosh. A rapper name? I don't know. Nikki? Temptation.
She's a good one. She's
Not
sassy.
Zeldy Temptations.
The
Zeldy
Zelda
Temptations.
Temptations.
Yeah. And then she has this thing, she like wiggles her behind when she's happy. So yeah, I think it's appropriate. It's fitting.
Temptations or
Yep.
what? Yeah, that's actually really cute.
Zeldy Temptations. Zelda the Stallion. Ay,
Zelda
ay, ay.
Stallion.
Stop.
Let's go. That's perfect. I love it. I love
Yeah.
Zelda the Stallion. It's awesome.
Yeah,
Um
Zelda, they're talking about you. You're so crazy.
if you if you think like if Zelda could trade places with anyone in the world for one day, who do you think Zelda would trade places with?
Um, I don't know. Probably some of the birds outside. She wants to go play with birds. That's like I think that's like her goal one day is just to like go chasing birds.
She just wants to be a bird.
I, or a dog. She acts like she's just something else.
That's crazy. That makes sense though. I would want to be a bird
Yes.
if I was a cat too. You know? Yeah, facts. I mean, what are some things that Zelda wants to do, but you're like, will not let her do?
She likes to hang out outside, and I'm just afraid of the fleas and the ticks. But she's really happy, like playing in the grass and like playing in the dirt and all of that, and playing with the bugs. Yeah, I'm just not there yet. So I'm gonna get there to a point where I can get her on the leash and she can go explore and be her best self.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're so sweet. You're like, I'm gonna get her to get on the leash so she can be her best self.
I want
Oh,
that for her. Yeah, she's really
that,
working towards like jumping outside and jumping out the door and just running away.
that's so nice. I swear. Okay. Where does Zelda sleep at?
Okay, so she does have her computer chair, which I bought solely just for her. She likes to sleep there, and it's by the window, so she can people watch slash bird watch slash bug watch, or she'll sleep on top of me.
Oh,
Yeah, so like she'll lay right on top of like my back, or if I'm laying on my side, she'll lay on my head
no.
in the bed or by my feet. She's around.
She
Yeah, she's
loves
cuddling with mama.
you. She's in love with you. Is there anything that Zelda has done that you're like not in love with?
It's just the scratching. It's just the scratching that drives me nuts. I mean, I'm sure all cat owners can agree to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I try to fix that and I try to get her things that she can scratch on because that's they're meant to scratch. That's just natural. It's healthy for them. So
Right.
I
Right.
try not to be like, oh, and I'm just like my baby needs to scratch. She needs to get it out. So
Yeah, I think that, yeah. I mean, if I was a cat, I would want to scratch things too. So that makes sense for sure. Um, let's see. Well, okay, so is there anything like has Zelda gone through any kind of prior trauma, like hospitalizations or any kind of surgeries?
no, thankfully she's been in fairly good health. I mean she does have to get, she's due for her shots and stuff, but she's good. She's a very healthy cat. Thank God for
See,
that.
that's awesome. That's awesome. That's so
Yeah,
great.
everything's good.
Okay, my last question about Zelda. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Describe how your pet smells.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna
That's weird. But I was just like, she doesn't smell like a cat. Like she smells
oatmeal flea shampoo.
like her breath is offensive, but like she's very good at cleaning up her fur. So she doesn't really smell like anything. I mean, but her breath is a different story. Like she doesn't really smell like funky, like sweaty, like cat or anything like that.
I love it.
I
I
don't know how to
I
describe it.
absolutely um
Yeah, just two rocks or just
no, and you don't have to describe it either. So okay, with our last few minutes together, do me a favor and tell me all about you. Like, when do you stream on here? And what do you stream about? Where can people find you? Do you have social media?
Okay, yeah, so I'm half pint. I am a makeup artist, so pretty much I am here throughout the week, especially in the morning time throughout the day. Doing a makeup session. We're starting the day together. We're getting motivated, and we're just trying to be creative and trying to get through the day. I do have social media. I'm on Instagram, halfpint_meet me. So, I highly encourage people to follow me, keep up with me there in my events and such. I do post a lot of my makeup looks there as well. And I encourage everyone to send me inspo. So if you have a look you want me to try out, send it my way. Appreciate it.
And you bring up a really good thing. Like, there's a lot of people who are trying to figure out, like, how do I make this look? And you're just like saying, like, when I come into your stream, you're like demonstrating what you're doing, and you've got all these little brushes and things, and it's really incredible. I love what you're doing there. Also, where can you let us know what your Instagram is again, where people can follow you?
Yes. So it's halfpint_meet me.
Halfpint_meet me. Great. Thank you. Yes. So I'm so glad that you came on tonight with Zelda. I appreciate you guys um bringing on Zelda so that we could get a little snuggly bunch of love, 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 love. I mean,
Thank
just
you.
amazing. I just love Zelda.
It's been an absolute pleasure. It's just a good time. Happy to be here. Appreciate the opportunity, Kitty. Thank you so much.
Please, everybody, hit Half Pint with a favorite. Go check her out in her stream. Go say hi to Zelda. And, if you've got some makeup looks, send them to her on her Instagram. You heard her. You heard it here.
Yes. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate every single one of you. Yes.
Thank you, Half Pint. So if you're just coming into Meow and Me, we're just finishing up with Half Pint. We're gonna go on and we're gonna do what are we doing? Pets in the news. That's what we're doing. Okay. Bye. Thank you, Half Pint. So we're gonna do pets in the news, you guys. Are you excited? You're like, Kitty, what news has been going on this week in pets in the news? I know you're super excited. So before we get to our second guest, which is Stella the pig tonight, and her owner, Peachy, her human, Peachy. Okay, let's talk a little bit about pet precautions for the summer. Yes, summer safety precautions that every pet owner should know. And, here's the thing that's really important to remember. Pets are susceptible to the same summer risks that humans face, such as dehydration and skin cancer. But they are almost completely dependent upon their owners to make sure that they avoid those risks. If the weather becomes too hot, an animal may choose to stay outside to play some more. And if an animal doesn't have a full water bowl in sight, they might not drink enough and throughout the day, and they might try to drink something that they shouldn't drink, okay? And for those reasons, you want to your owners, like you as owners of dogs, cats, other pets that are outside. You want to stay vigilant in these warmer months, especially as the weather is heating up already, to make sure that those pets are cared for properly. Take some time when you're outside to review your yard situation. Make sure you have a place for a water bowl that's maybe outside of the sun that stays in the shade. Also, dehydration is a huge problem in the summer. Moving, going potty, panting, hot environments can contribute to water loss, all of it, you guys. So make sure you're monitoring your pet's water intake throughout the day. So if you see your pet's not drinking any water, you might want to make sure, like, maybe I need to bring water with me on walks and stuff for my pet. Also, if you see them panting excessively for no reason, or they have dry nose and dry eyes, you're probably gonna need to definitely get them to water soon and fast. Also, if you're just coming into Meow and Me, we're just doing little pets in the news, and this is a little pet pet safety precautions that everybody needs to be mindful of as we move towards the summer months where it's super hot outside and we have our pets more outside instead of inside. But your pet's hair can block out some of the sun's harmful rays, but it's not a complete defense. That hair can also obscure skin blemishes that may be cancerous. It's important that owners limit their pets' time in direct sunlight, taking care not to leave them in an uncovered yard for hours. And if you are, apply non-toxic pet sunscreen on them when you know shade is unattainable and being inside isn't an option. Keep in mind that ears, nose, and other places where hair is thin or light are vulnerable to sunburns just like humans, which are ultimately can cause sun damage that puts your pet at a higher risk for skin cancer. So please remember that if you're putting your dog or your pet in the backyard and there is no shade, there's no place for them to be covered from the sun, use a non-toxic pet sunscreen for them. So if you're just coming in, thank you for the favorites. Let me do a little pet shout out for the top gifters so far right now. We have DJ Rez as our top meow of the stream, 69 wishes, and Nels along with Caress Me Down and Half Point coming in close. Remember that the top meow of the stream gets their own top meow flyer at the end of the stream, and it will be posted on my Instagram. So thank you all for coming in. Okay, let's also thank you. We're also going to talk about a body temperature for an animal, specifically a dog. Dogs' body temperatures can rise for a variety of reasons, including strenuous activity, being in direct sunlight, and being left in a hot car. If a dog's temperature spikes too much, they will suffer from a heat stroke, a condition that can cause lethargy and seizures in your pet. If you believe your dog maybe is having a heat stroke and is having seizures, be in touch with your veterinarian ASAP. Cool airflow will be helpful until the vet can see them, and pouring water on their body can help until they reach the vet's hospital, okay? So also, here we go. If you're playing near the water, you know, we like to splash around in the summertime too in the water. I know you guys like to go out to the beach, into the pool, and like have fun out in the water. But while you love to be in the water, be careful. An overzealous pet can get out too far in the water. They might lose their way in the current and stuff like that. Sometimes they do make little life vests for your animals. I swear they do. You can just click them like this and they go on down the river. So that is my pet care precautions for the summer for this week. Now I want to just welcome in our special guest, Peachy. If Peachy's here, please come into the box, Peachy. Okay, Kareem, and jump on it. None of you are in the box right now. Peachy, if you're here, can you come into the box? I know she was here. There she is.
I was right in it, and then it says it was waiting. So.
Oh, I'm so excited to see you, Peachy.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Tell me all about how Stella has been doing.
Oh my goodness, she's been growing a little, and she's been getting a little sassy, but she's been getting better from her sassiness. So it's getting better. But here she is. Oh, here, let's welcome the guest of honor. Hello, little girl. We're just outside right now. I figured I'd give her a little treat in her ball pit.
Oh, that's so smart of you. You are so good with Stella.
Oh, she's definitely a happy pig. Oh, sorry, it's a little dark right now on her.
No,
but,
you're fine.
Yeah.
So I would say that we had so much fun watching the pre-video on Instagram of Stella in her ball pit.
Oh, yes, went to her other ball pit there that's a little destroyed. Yeah, she loves spinning around and tossing things and falling around. She likes rolling around in the mud lately too, and it's a lot of
Right?
fun.
So I just think you should know that over 1,300 people have watched that video since I posted it.
Oh, wow, that's so exciting.
Stella
That's
is a
awesome.
star.
That's so exciting.
So
Wow,
tell
eh?
me, so for those of us, who are not familiar with pig pet ownership, how did you decide that a pig pet ownership was for you?
Well, first it started with, did I have like the necessary means? Like for like the outdoor space kind of deal, right? Like, so that idea and the time as well. So I've been able to give her time, which they need a lot of attention and training, especially when you first get them. Because otherwise they can start being very like, there's always a hierarchy with animals and pigs, right? Like everybody has like that. Okay, like where do I fit in on this hierarchy, right? So you
Mhm.
definitely need to train them to realize that, sorry, sweetheart, you are below me. We love you. You're queen, but you are below us. Otherwise, they can become very territorial and defensive and aggressive. So you want to be watchful of that. But yeah, pig ownership just became like a thing of having the means and the time. And I did a lot of research to make sure beforehand the things she could eat and couldn't eat, because that was definitely a must.
Well, that's interesting. Do pigs have a special diet?
Yeah, so like they normally eat, like you would think pigs eat anything, but like you don't want to give them moldy foods. And a lot of people just think, oh, just give them like the rotten food. But like you don't want to give them moldy food. Salt, anything with salt in it, can kill pigs, unfortunately. Um, they they need a lot of hydration. So any salt is bad for them. And then tomato vines, like weird things like that. Tomato vines are poisonous, certain things like that. So I had a garden and I had to be very, very careful of her and the garden and her not getting in there and eating it and what she ate when she did get in there. But yeah, there are definitely some diets. But she does eat like peas, oats, um, wheat, alfalfa, um, and pumpkin seeds and pumpkin. Um, yeah, lots of things actually.
I love
Blueberries are
that.
her
So
favorite.
what's her favorite? Oh,
Oh
blueberries?
yeah, sorry. Yeah, blueberries I think are her definitely favorite treat.
Ooh, I love blueberries too. So Stella and I are like right on point with each other.
Yeah.
I mean, I speak a little pig, Peachy. You want to hear it?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Okay, like this is me saying hi to Stella.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like
Thank
that.
you.
Have
I try.
they have this that they get going on too sometimes. It's quite like you said, they have 20 different vocal languages. So that, or if not more, I thought more, the way she goes on. But but yeah, definitely they're very vocal, that's for sure.
Yeah, if you guys are coming into Meow and Me, this is not a cat, it's a pig. Her name is Stella, and this is Peachy, her human.
Hello.
So we are just like exploring the wonders of pig ownership as a pet today. Our first guest was um, Zelda and Half Pint. Um, can pigs be aggressive to people, Peachy? And if they
Um,
can't be, like, why would they be?
So they definitely can be, because they're like a cat and a dog. So like a mini dog. I don't know if you've seen many like Pomeranians and stuff like that, but like they can be very like aggressive because they're small and they feel like they need to like tell you that they're bigger than they are. And that's definitely one thing that she does. And like a cat, you'll be touching her and petting her and loving her, and she'll be like, oh yeah, that's the spot, that's the spot. And then one minute she'll just turn and like kind of hiss at you and like swipe at you, and she'll be like, no, like I'm done, like so she is like definitely a little aggressive in some ways, but there's a different aggression where they charge, and if they charge at you, that's a little more aggressive, because that's them trying to start a fight, essentially, like run you down and like get you to back off from them. And yeah, yeah, she charges the dog sometimes. She does.
Oh, she gets mad at the doggies?
Yes, I've got two dogs, so she sometimes, that's lately, I think she's in her like her terrible twos.
Oh,
Um,
not the terrible twos.
yeah, like she's starting to like charge at them and bark at them and like make weird noises at them. So she's she's getting a little bit bolder, if you will, for sure.
I like a
But
bold pig, okay?
yeah, but we're learning. She's getting a lot better. There was the past month, she's been so much better. So I'm a lot proud of her training that she's been through.
She's so cute. She is feisty. She's adorable. Does she have any special like blankets or like obviously she loves this ball pit.
Yeah,
What
oh
other kinds of favorite things does Stella love?
well, she likes, oh, she probably has to pee now. She likes this other area over here. It's dark right now. But that's a little garden. Hello, hi, sweetie. Hi. Hi, baby.
Hey,
And
Stella.
she does have a blanket of her own that she likes to curl up under all the time. And yeah, there's a dirt pit over here that she really likes to go into and roll around in, and the couch mainly, or my bed. Sorry, definitely my bed. That's her other spot. She's jumps right up in there, and it's quite high. I didn't realize how high pigs could jump, and she can jump right up in there. It's quite impressive.
Wow. So she like pops right in there, right into the
Yeah.
mix.
Oh yeah, it's pretty entertaining. But hi, I'll get you some more.
She's
She's like, can I
so
have some more?
cute.
She's got some buttons that we use for training. I'll show you kind of like the idea of the button, my makeshift deck here. But oh, where'd they go? Oh, here they are on the chairs. So this one's for potty. So she'll hit this by the door, and that'll be for me to know that she has to go outside to go potty.
Oh
And
wow.
then she's got another one here that I use for belly rubs. So she'll use that, and she'll get some belly rubs with her favorite brush. She loves that. Hi, hello. It's not about you.
Yeah, does she hit it out? Does she ever hit the potty button when she just wants to go outside and be
Yeah,
outside?
yeah. That's mainly I think what she uses it for. But she does. I learned, not just learned today, but I also remembered today when she decided to hit the potty button over and over again. I was eating dinner and I was like, you know what? You just want outside. No, potty later. Potty later, I told her. And then she went, and I have a litter box for her inside because she's like a cat. So I heard her using the litter box, and I went, oh, she did have to go pee. I was like, I should have just let her out. I thought she had just been out. So I was like, no, like, let me finish eating. Like,
What
but
a good pig.
yeah, she's still really good. She's a very smart girl.
I mean, I just I love it.
Going away.
So how did you give your pig the name Stella?
So originally I loved the beer Stella, and oh, where did I put her treats? I'm gonna lure her back here. Oh, there they are. Originally I loved the beer Stella, and I always figured too, from the streetcar named Desire, that I would be yelling her name quite like that, Stella.
I love that.
I don't know if you've ever seen that, but yeah. Oh, here she comes. She comes running. Woo. Hi. She's very food motivated, obviously. And so is this other golden retriever here.
Do they eat the same snack?
Uh,
Peachy.
he tries to eat her snacks, but they do have different snacks. They have very different snacks.
Oh, so naughty. I
I
love that we're
know.
getting a 2-for-1. We're
What's
getting
that?
like a 2-for-1 tonight
I know, right? He's up in
with
here
the
and he wants.
beautiful golden. Is that a golden retriever?
Yeah, that's a golden retriever, and then that's my Mastiff Dane.
Mastiff Dane. Okay, what's the name of your golden retriever?
This is Henry.
Hi, Henry.
Yeah,
He's
he's
so
12.
pretty.
He's an old boy, but he's full of energy.
Wow, he looks so snuggly too.
Oh yeah, he is definitely.
Can you snuggle a pig?
Actually, they're not very big fans of being like um, held, but they will come to you like a cat, right? So it's all dependent. If they'll come to you and she will like push her way up into my like in my arms and then crawl onto my lap and like force her way up onto me. So she definitely likes cuddling.
She does. Wow. Okay, so what famous movie star do you think Stella would be?
Oh wow. Oh, she's so sassy sometimes lately. Queen Latifah. Like
Queen.
she's just she's just got some sass and like some bold queenness to her. Like she knows she's a queen, so like definitely Queen Latifah.
I love it. I love it. Um, yeah, do pigs, so I know like dogs sometimes like music and stuff. I mean, speaking of Queen Latifah, I'm just curious, like, do pigs enjoy music? I mean,
They actually do, yeah.
does she
It
ever
is.
watch like TV or other sources of entertainment?
I try to put on TV for her. She doesn't so much watch it like the dogs do, but she likes music. So pig mothers actually used to sing, like they would sing to their babies, and that's something that they enjoy. Like so, they just like enjoy that, like even when their own mothers kind of sing to them. So I kind of hum and whistle. I do my best at singing to her, but I wouldn't be as beautiful as her mother pig, I'm sure.
I mean, what would that sound like? Oink, 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 oink,
Yeah.
oink, 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 oink.
Well, yeah, because they have so many different languages, right? Like different, sorry, vocal sounds. Um,
We
I
could
haven't
try it on
actually
my
heard it.
Alexa. Alexa, play a pig song. See what
Oh, I'm
happens.
curious.
I don't know. Alexa does. Alexa, play a pig song.
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing. Can you say that again?
Alexa, play a pig song.
Here's It's Peppa Pig by Peppa Pig on Amazon Music.
That'll work.
That's
funny.
okay. We're done with that. We're done. Alexa, stop.
Yeah, yeah.
I
She
thought
got it
maybe we
wrong.
would. It turns out that that was not a good idea at all.
Yeah,
Okay.
we tried. That'll be something I have to look up for next time. I wonder what it sounds like for a mother pig to sing.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. What's the most lovable aspect of having a pig as a pet?
Oh my gosh. It is like the fact that unlike a dog, you bring home a pig and it doesn't just love you right away. It takes so much time. It could take years even, right? Like pigs remember, they have such good memories. So they know if they've ever been mistreated or hurt or anything like that as well. So they hold resentment and they hold like a lot of like that stuff. So to have that love from her in general is just like so rewarding.
So pigs hold grudges?
Yeah, they can definitely hold because they remember things from like a while. So they'll hold on to stuff and they remember how like you've done them wrong in the past or something. And it takes a while for you to like earn their trust again.
I mean, Yeah, I mean, how old is Stella again? I forgot to ask that
Yeah,
earlier.
no worries. So she's a year old now, about a year and a couple months, and she lives until she's like 20, 21 maybe. So they live pretty long.
I mean, what does Stella do when she gets mad at you?
When she gets mad at me, she just hisses at me and she'll like yell. Yeah, she'll like yell sometimes. Um, she gets this like not the big scream. The big scream is for when you put her to bed and she doesn't want to go to bed. That's like that's when she puts on the big scream, like a tantrum, like a 3-year-old. Like you pick her up and she's not ready for bed and she'll let you know.
She like, wait, like, what does that sound like? Is it like, wee, what is it?
It's a full on screech of a scream. Like it's like so loud, like you can't even like you need earmuffs. It is like it goes to decibels, like you said, like 110, 115. Like it's insane. Sometimes I feel like my neighbors think that I like torture my pig or something. I'm like, no, she's just going to bed. Like,
Facts. I mean, like, Stella is a baller, okay? Like,
yeah.
she's bossed up, okay? Like, is Stella scared of anything? Like, is she scared of stuff at all or no?
Oh God. If you surprise her. So I've walked out outside, the deck will be open. So she's expecting like the door to slide or something, I imagine. So she doesn't hear that door slide, but she all of a sudden sees me pop out or like hears me pop out and she'll jump or she'll run. It's funny. Like she gets taken aback sometimes because she's prey, unfortunately.
Wow. Like, does Stella ever go for car rides like other pets?
Yeah, I've taken her camping before actually.
Oh,
And she loves the beach. Um, she likes she actually really enjoys car rides. She just sits down and like just sits there in the front seat. It's hilarious. And yeah, she just literally sits down. It's cute.
nice. Much.
And then I take her out for walks on like trails and stuff with the dogs. So I'll take her out and I'll you just have to constantly like be on her to like get moving because she stops to eat grass and she's like, oh, what's this?
Like rooting and foraging around and stuff. I
Exactly.
mean, I'm kind
Yeah.
of curious, like Peachy, does she wear like a safety belt like when you're in the car, or how do you, I mean, does she just plop down like a dog or
So she sits down. I have like a little like box, like I did have a little box for her.
all that?
And then now like she'll go in the backs, like in the back, and she'll just sit there kind of deal.
Gotcha.
Or I'll just hold her sometimes. It depends on like the seat, like and how she's sitting down. So it's
But when you take her out for walks and things, does she have to be on a leash? Is it like a dog where you would put a leash on them, or do pigs just kind of like
she
mosey?
follows me around, yeah, and like I do put her on her a leash around the neighborhood, like for other dogs and stuff like that. But
Sure,
if
because
it's a
I mean they might hear
trail,
her.
yeah, but if it's a trail that like it's literally just with us on, and I know like we're just going down it and back, I have her off the leash because she likes to just kind of roam and it's fun and it's good following time. Like she just follows me around, but we're definitely going to be practicing more leash training because she needs that. So
Does she ever just like take off in the forest like a dog sees a rabbit and they're like, boom, you know? Does Stella do
no,
that or no?
luckily no. She's not much because like of wanting to chase things. She's more of like what's gonna chase me. So she's always looking around more of like, am I safe? Like,
Right?
yeah.
I
But
like I love everything about Stella. I always tell you I have so many questions and I do. I mean, what do you think Stella is thinking most of the time about?
oh, food. When is she gonna eat? Like, when's my next meal? Am I gonna starve to death? Like, oh gosh.
He just wants food. He's like, give me my snacks, mommy.
Oh, for sure.
You were talking about Stella likes the beach, and I was just curious because I was just talking about like um pet precautions for being in sunshine and stuff. Do you have to like rub sunscreen on Stella when you guys go to the beach? Like, I'm assuming pigs can get sunburned like all
Yes.
other animals. Like, what do you do with Stella?
Yeah, you have to like I have like that spray that you mentioned. My mom made it for me. It's like an all natural like dog
Yeah.
pet spray. And so I use that on her. But you can use just regular sunscreen and just rub that on her. It's just a pain because it's hair, right? So it's a bit of a pain. But it's not as a pain as fur, which is nice.
Right.
But yeah, no, definitely the sunscreen.
Yeah, because pig's hair is not very thick either. It's kind of like my mom's hair, like never mind.
Yeah.
My bad. That was too much
I was like,
information.
I'm not even sure.
Sorry. I went off I was thinking out loud in my head and it should have stayed right there. Um so what would you say the most challenging aspect has been for you, Peachy, as being Stella's human?
Learning the new kinks of like it's not a cat and it's not a dog. Like
Right.
it's a new animal. So just kind of learning her rules of like a pig, of like what to do, what not to do, of like understanding her voices. And yeah, it's definitely different. So I've tried to give her that voice with the buttons. Hopefully that helps.
I love the button thing. I think that's great. Um, I wish my cats would use the button. That would be awesome.
Yeah,
Um,
no kidding.
I mean, I just think, yeah. I love that you've taken Stella out camping. Have you had to worry about what other people thought? I mean, were you camping near anybody else, or was was it just kind of like you were okay with that and there was no problems with taking Stella camping?
So I was actually, it was like a crown area. So there's like, it's not a rural camp or like it's not a regular campsite where you go and you pay. It was just like off in the woods where there's like a little beach and like a spot on the rocks. And I pitched my tent up and I had some friends with me and we all just kind of hung out. And she goes to bed at a certain time, so it's actually really nice. You can just put her to bed, and then she wakes up at a certain time, like a kid, right? So it's like,
Oh, I had no idea that they were so synchronous or whatever that big word is, synchronymic or whatever.
yeah,
Wow. That's insane and so cool at the same time.
yeah,
Um,
it's actually kind of nice.
I love Okay, so I could just keep going and going,
Yeah, no worries.
I have 10,000 questions about pig ownership. That's why I'm like, we have to check in with you every so often to see how Stella is doing.
Of
Um,
course.
I love it. Before we have to go tonight, Peachy, can you tell us, like, when do you stream? If we wanted to see Stella, like, how could we see Stella?
Well, I'm going to be posting more of her on my PG Meet Me, especially now that we get more time outside. It's not so winter because we have winter months here. Um, so I should have been doing it in the summer or in the winter too, even though she's inside. But it's a lot more fun now for her. And we don't stream very often, but if I do stream, it is in the daytime. And yeah, it'll be perfect because she's outside anyways, running around.
I love
But if
Stella.
I'm ever wanted or needed, you can catch me in MF Green stream. That's where I'm at most of the time. And yeah.
No, that's good to know. And then you mentioned social media, Peachy. Like, what is your social media again?
It's peachy.meetme, I believe. Uh,
Peachy.tv. Okay.
yeah, I
So
follow
if
Kitty,
people want
so
more exclusive Stella content, they can go over to peachy.meetme and check out more
mess with her butt.
exclusive Stella content.
Well, thank you so much for having us, Kitty. We appreciate it, and we would love to come back anytime to keep those questions going and any information for those who are looking into pig ownership or just want to know more.
Yeah, I absolutely adore Stella. It's been my pleasure kind of watching her get a little bit bigger. And I posted the video of Stella because I was like, everybody should love Stella as much as me. So
That's awesome.
like I love everything about having a pig. I mean it's not the right place for me in my life, but I would totally advocate for, like, it's an interesting pet choice, and they're very loving, and I think that's something that most people wouldn't understand.
Yeah. And I just watched the real life Lion King and I saw Pumbaa on there and oh my gosh, how much was I like, warthogs are so cool.
Right.
It's like it's even better now. Like but
Are you going to get a
anyways.
warthog? If you get a warthog, I am going to fall off my chair and you will
Oh
have
my
to be
god.
on the show next for
It,
the warthog. There's no freaking way.
it's
Like,
pretty debatable.
I I'm
but
really excited about that idea.
that's awesome. No pressure, right?
Come on,
Yeah.
Green, let's get that warthog. Let's
Yeah.
go.
But thank you so much, you guys, and have a great rest of your stream, Kitty. Thank you
Thank
for
you,
having us.
PT, for coming on. You guys,
Bye.
hit her with a fave. Hit Green with a favorite. You can find both of them in each other's streams. I adore Stella the dog. Also, Half Pint was our first guest tonight with Zelda the kitty cat. And Zelda was a beautiful 4-year-old kitty cat. So pretty. Hit both of them with favorites. We're coming to the end of the night now. I did want to mention who is Pet of the Week. This is our last segment of the night. Who won Pet of the Week? And you're like, I can't wait to know who won Pet of the Week. I know you're so excited about it, more than I am even. No, you can't possibly be. But anyways, here is Pet of the Week. It is so exciting. Let me get it. The music cued. The music cued. And let's flip this camera. Who is Pet of the Week? Meow and Me's Pet of the Week. Oh, wait. Let's play it again. Play again. Okay. It is Queen Cat's Charlie. Now, I don't know if y'all remember, but Charlie was on the show a couple months ago, I think. Oh, let's play it again. We need more clout for Charlie. Charlie needs all the clout. Everybody, look at how cute Charlie is. Look at him. He's so cute. Charlie says bad bards. Okay, so this is Charles in charge. Don't make him put you in the corner and time out, bards. Okay, so this is Queen Cat's Charlie, and you'll be able to see this on my Instagram after tonight. I'll also be giving a big old shout out to Queen Cat. You guys, please go let her know that Charlie was the winner of Pet of the Week. If you want to be in Pet of the Week, you have to have a pet, first off. Please don't send me fake pets. Like, send me your pet, preferably, yes. And send me a picture of your pet to my Instagram. I will get you on Pet of the Week. If people have more than one, then I put it up to the decision of the Instagrammers to decide who will be the winner for that week. Every week you need to submit. If if you don't win, if you want to be considered for the following week. If you want to be on Meow and Me because you have special pets that are special to you, whether there be cats, dogs, pigs, snakes, turtles, you name it, I'm here for it, okay? I am here for your pet. I'd love to have you come on the show and share your pet with us and what makes your pet special to you, because the more people hear about pet ownership that's responsible, the more people are likely to go out and adopt those pets, because we have an over record number of pets in shelters right now. So if you're thinking about pet ownership, you know, please do some research, but also know that there are lots of pets right now in pet shelters that do need a good home, that are looking for a positive place to live and be at. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please, 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 do that. Get a pet from a shelter if you can. I do like snakes. I'm into snakes. Queen Amanda is coming next week with her snake. So if you don't like snakes, next week you might want to miss the first part, okay? Because we are going to be seeing her python. So if you're not a snake fan, you might be like, I'm out of here, kitty. So I have a friend who has tarantulas, and I've been trying to get them to come back on my show with the tarantulas. I don't know if they will though, but she's got like 50 of them, including some really, but anyways, if you have or know someone who you think should be on Meow and Me, all you got to do is hit me up on Instagram or message me when I'm streaming, or just tell me, like, I will reach out to them. Instagram's the best way though, because messages get lost pretty easily. So I'm so excited. Thank you. Top Meow of the night. Okay, drum roll. So remember, Top Meow gets their own flyer as being the top meow, and it goes on my Instagram. So without further ado, who is our top meow of the stream? I should have like a cue or something. Maybe I should do a pig noise, since we'd be like meow meow for Zelda and for Stella. Woo woo! So anyways, DJ Rez is our top meow, and then we have Evil Pikachu, 69 Wishes, Nels, Caress Me Down, OG Lucky, and Half Pint, and Mr. Moon, and Rashonda, and Lolita. Thank you so much for coming in and supporting the stream. The top meow of the stream is DJ Rez. Please hit him with a favorite. Get your clout, DJ Rez. Say right here, hit him with the fave. And he will be, he also has a cat named Izzy, who is a Persian kitty, and Izzy has her own Instagram page, okay? Izzy has her own Instagram page, and how is that not adorable? It's everything, okay? That's what's up. So we do need to check in with DJ Rez, because we've been there since Izzy was a baby, and we need to see how much of a more of a baby is she. So super cute. I don't know, Cutie Pie. You might have to hit DJ Rez with a fave and go find out. Hello? So everybody, thank you for coming into Meow and Me this week. Right now, the battles, don't forget that the big battles are happening tonight on the Meet Me app. I think we got Shark, Charismatic against Des Unique tonight. If you're interested in watching those battles, they're coming on here, or are on, or maybe they were already done. I'm not sure, but whatever it might be, it's probably over now. Yeah, that's right. It's past 10. So there's that part. So anyways, everybody, other than that, we have some amazing content this weekend happening in my stream. We've got a Cutie Pie for my Gal Pal on Friday. Saturday, we have the House of Honeys. So come by my stream on Friday for our Gal Pal, and Saturday for the House of Honeys with your big T hat, okay? Your big T hat. You got to have a big hat, all right? You need to have a big hat on Saturday. So anyways, everybody, I will talk to you later. Stay blessed. Be kind to somebody, even if they don't deserve it. And I will see you later, hopefully with the filter back on. Mwah. Bye.